Oh, look, it's Monami. What are you doing over here, lady? Oh, she's so small. Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a second? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. Now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old windows are covered by iron plates? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. That doesn't sound right to me. Why did it get like this? It's cruel, too cruel, sob. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Alright, we get it, you're a man. It doesn't have to be like that. Who are we looking for? We're looking for Mahiru and Mikan. Oh, that sounds like Nekomaru, doesn't it? Love the, like, Minecraft sounding steps. Oh, hello, sir. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Oh boy. I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self? That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Are you talking about shitting? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Like, literally? Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Right?
Jeez.
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but have always the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Yeah, I mean, all of us presumably were. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. It's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Damn, this guy is kind of an asshole, isn't he? Talking about how, like, I don't know, maybe I'd kill someone. I don't know. How do you know I wasn't the killer, Nagito? This guy's account is irrelevant and stupid. Damn. Oh man, I used to hate that feeling. I hope that doesn't happen to you, Monkwave. I really hope that you can, I hope you get rewarded for your efforts and your homework. Yeah, teachers should only grade when they're not behind. That's fair. Assign them when they're not behind. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I get... oh my god. I have so many opinions about that. Working in higher education. Look, it's just... hold yourself to the same standards you hold your students to. You know what I mean? That's all. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What do you think I was doing? I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. Okay. When I did, this diagram was the result. Oh boy, okay. Big brain time. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Okay. Okay, that looks right. That feels right. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So did you find something? That means what? That means what? I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. What did that lamp cord have to do with anything? Byakuya was all the way over here. Alright, Nikon, what'd you find? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. Damn! So it can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to— Imagine you were getting autopsy results for a loved one and the fucking mortician was just like sobbing. Stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe. And so on. I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself, I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. 5 millimeters in diameter. Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. I have no idea what an awl is. She is a high schooler. No, you're absolutely right. She really is not, she shouldn't have had to witness any of this. Ding dong and bing bong.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Of course it is. Of course there is.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Oh, it's like a tool used for sewing, that poking holes and things like that. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. That lines up.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Sorry, I have to take Rocky's harness off. Please hold. Oh, good boy. He just looked uncomfortable. He was curled up in a little ball, and all of his extra skin was just like bunched up around his face like a little lion's mane. Who's a baby? Oh. He's so cute. Cannot believe that I can love a creature this much. I've had him for like 8 years. It's a long time. We've been together for a long time. Yes, there were night vision goggles, so someone was— there was something being planned for sure. Somebody planned the blackout. I wonder if Byakuya tried to like get ahead of it and like tried to have the night vision goggles, and maybe he planned the blackout to try to— I don't know. That seems counterintuitive. Hee hee, little Rocky emotes in the chat. Oh, that's you! Rocky, look, it's you! A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Okay, so just— okay. We're going this way. Dude, I know, because I got Rocky when we were living together, Savannah. And I was thinking— that's so funny. I was thinking about that this morning. Because he never used to bark. And, I've always thought, like, no, I barely even knew what his bark sounded like the first, like, year or two I had him. But then I remembered the first time that I ever heard him bark was, at our dorm because I was not supposed to have animals there, but I did. And the first time I tried to leave him to go to class, as soon as we got out into the hallway, he started barking, and we lived right next door to the RA. And so we were like, oh fuck, we gotta go back inside. Oh, it was so cute. It was like, alright, I guess I can't leave my dog today. I legit don't even know how we got him in there. Like, they just didn't pay attention to anything. Did we put him in, like, my backpack or something? Maybe they just didn't notice. What is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How'd they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Yeah, that wasn't shaped like him before, was it? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. Oh yeah, I used to stick him in like, because I would carry like a big purse around, or my backpack, and I would just put him in there and he would just chill. I used to bring him when I used to go to like hookah bars and stuff. I would just bring him with me and he would just chill in my lap and just like sleep and be paid attention to. I know, his poor spine, that couldn't have been good for him. I always thought he was fine, like he was comfortable, but now having him for so long, I just realized that he just doesn't show any discomfort, like 99%, like unless it's like a severe pain, he won't whine or cry or even really fidget if he's with like someone who he trusts. He'll just kind of just chill, and I've been told that that's an instinct thing, because if they show, you know, that they're hurt in the wild or whatever, they're more likely to become prey. So I know, little buddy, but in like a bag he would do good. He could just like lay down inside of a really big bag. He's good now though. He's all comfy, all curled up. I don't put him in my bag anymore. Oh, Ibuki, please don't make that face. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you, let me go. Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Standard hands on hip sassy anime girl pose. Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How can you say something so irresponsible? We've been doing our best to investigate this murder even though we don't want to, just to survive. Wait. Myra, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What's happening?
I am right here. You're welcome for my presence. Remember this well, a main character arrives when he intends to. I'm pretty sure I'm the MC, so mind your business. If I did, then I'm right. Noticed what? What? Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Wait a second! My, Monami, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your participation. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys to hurry over. Huh? He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Secret entrance. You were wondering about Gundam too, right? What do you mean? Because he said he was the main character? This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why do we have to find the killer? Peko, are you doing okay? You looked like you weren't feeling too well earlier. Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we should be focusing on. Okay.
Damn it!
I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this? Soda, I'm gonna be honest, you're pretty frantic, like, all the time.
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government will participate in something like this. If you say so. What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously? You're such a wuss. Okay, cool. Good talk. Let's stop this bad joke. Why don't we have dinner instead? Yeah, I'm always down to eat instead of dealing with my problems. This is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened. I know we need to get some character development for Fuyuhiko, so he's not just the annoying background character who acts super tough all the time.
This is the worst.
We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. Yeah, funny how it's suddenly suspicious that Teru isn't being an outward-facing perv. You doing alright, Gundam? There we go. I don't give a flying fuck if that pig is dead. Who fucking cares? Seriously. Alright.
So annoying.
Jeez, how boring. Yeah. Whatever, let's just go inside already. I still love her. Not the most appropriate response, but that's fine. In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground. Comparing our situation to a video game. That's just how her brain works. Okay, maybe don't do that anymore. Right, okay. I'm sure it's gonna say the same thing as it always does, but I always just like to check everything once. Yep, same thing, right? Rental Ninja! Hi! Thank you for coming here, thank you for the raid! Long time no speak! Literally just hanging out in your stream like an hour ago. Hello! Everyone please feel free to give a follow to Rental Ninja, a very cool streamer who streams all sorts of variety stuff. If you like some of the Stardew Valley, today he was doing Rocket League. Very cool. Ultimate baby face. Yeah, that's exactly what he is. Something came out. Could it be? It's telling us. Is he telling us to enter it? What? So, oh, look at the hamsters. They're all nervous and sweating. Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Malgazi is trembling with fear. That's like totally suspicious. Seriously, just forgive me already. Forgive you for what, bro? Why do we stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. It's not even like remotely real. No way. There's just no way. We'll find the killer. Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. Yeah, that's really helpful, Mahiru. Thank you for that. Really. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Gamer girl, engaged. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. Oh. At least it's an escalator, not stairs. This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. Can't let anyone else know I'm a bitch. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished ascending, and then the elevator door opened slowly. Why does my brain do that? It like switches words around sometimes. It's like I get like the general gist of it, but it's like I put it in like in a different order. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
You...
It's midnight there? It's only 5:50 p.m. here. That's wild. To think that you're in like such a... You're so far away, you're in like a totally different time zone to that extent. Most people I know, the furthest away they are is like 2 hours ahead. Pizza and cake. There you go. It's the best birthday type of thing to do. What the hell is he thinking, locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. He's that mad because it's shitty looking? First of all, it looks nice. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. Looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walk towards the seat we've been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. Oh damn, you're in England? That's so cool! As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him... I'm nervous for my first trial. Got murdered. Sorry, I didn't finish the sentence. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh! The person who did it is one of us? Boom, 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 boom. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true... Boom, 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 boom. We need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. I would like to save. Thank you for asking. Oh, fuck. Alright. Byakuya Tagami was killed. The blue hue of our vacation is now crimson red. Is the killer really one of us? Or is it someone else? The class trial starts now. Alright, okay. Oh, fart. I don't have any skills yet. I don't think we can really do anything here right now. We can review our truth bullets. Monokuma file. Alright. I think that's all we really got right now, huh? Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh. Double chocolate muffin.
Now then,
oh, that sounds so good.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Oh yeah, Rental, you didn't see that last stream? Yeah, just what's her name? Mikan just completely fell on her ass with her legs just straight up in the air. With a plate of food like right in the groinal area. Yeah. As Ibuki described it as moe. So that was super comfortable and cool. Ooh, you got your first vaccination. I bet your arm is fucking sore, dude. Ugh.
If you vote correctly,
mine lasted like 3 days. The second day was the worst, but I still felt like a little bit of soreness for a few days. Not a fan. Worth it though. Only the blackened receives punishment if you vote right. Oh, Monami in the background!
And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
French Moroccan from your dad's side. You have an Italian friend. That's... that in England is like so many different cultures that you wouldn't even expect to overlap. It's great.
Such a
Congrats on your stab wound.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing.
That's exactly what I
really
thought,
a killer
Rental, in
among
your
us?
stream before. I almost thought you had a Monokuma hat on. And then I was like, no, that's not what that is. Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is it really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the Blackened is lurking among you.
Don't worry, Sarah, your
Such a
time will
sad
come.
state of affairs, isn't it?
Canada will take care of you.
By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
Wait, so we have people in at least 3 different countries in this chat. That's crazy. I love that. The internet. It's the 21st century. The future is now.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate monogamy, of course.
Damn, rude.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's
The
begin.
perfect butler voice is perfect for the accent. There you go.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
I'm sorry, can you please speak up? Girl, we can't hear you.
With our fists.
I'm with her.
Listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
Sure.
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Fuyiko, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and put about $75 worth of nickels in the swear jar.
What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Don't say something gross.
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
I don't think this room looks shitty at all. I think it looks cool. Fuyiko's got way different taste than me, I guess. Reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that... ... indeed. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what! So the class trial is finally started. From this point on, I'll provide simple tutorials at every important moment. Damn, this soundtrack, though! Man, it's good. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after the other without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Oh god. Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Thank you. Use the left stick to move the reticle, then fire with the triangle button. Yeah, you know, Teru is extremely suspicious because he looks very innocent but is actually extremely, like, perverted and over the top. So, you know, I still stand. I think it's Mikan. I don't want it to be Nagito. Nagito feels too, like, close to us. I don't want that. Pay close attention to each character's statements and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. That's true. When did Teru show up? Did he show up at the same time as Nagito? Because Nagito was cleaning, but what about Teru preparing the food? But I hate Hiyoko, so I think it was her. That's fair. Note that if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. Please be careful. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Okay, good. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, goodness. Knife, bloodstain. Okay.
Why was
Oh, God.
Byakuya's body
This is stressful.
placed like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding the body.
Did it say how to change the bullet? Oh, L1. My bad.
They tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Bloodstain? What he just said was strange. It clearly contradicts the information I know. I think it's bloodstain,
Why was
yeah.
Byakuya's body
And what is it to fast forward? Oh.
In a place like
His body was under at the very back of the dining hall.
Right?
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Oh, fuck! I hit the wrong button. God damn it.
Obviously behind you. They tried to delay it
Alright.
like a dog burying a bone.
Third time's a charm.
Why
Blood
would
stain under the
Byakuya's
table.
body?
Alright.
in a place
Keeping my hand away from L1.
Very back of the duck.
After the killer murdered
Triangle,
Byakuya,
triangle, triangle.
they probably moved the body there. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Right, how could he... anybody here... who... Nekomaru was probably the only person who could have moved Byakuya quickly and efficiently, and not that quickly. No one could have done it that fast. Lights were off for like 10 seconds.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when you found it under the table.
We would have seen dragged bloodstains if he was stabbed somewhere else and then dragged under.
There was no sign the killer
They definitely
actually
stabbed him
dragged
under
the
that
body
table.
through.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.